Osukwini la izolo kune-article ekhishwe i-Sunday Times lapho ebisazisa khona ukuthi uVus'Umuzi Kurt Matlala uzimisele ukucula ngempela akhiphe wonke amaqiniso. Ngakho-ke abameli bakhe bakhuluma ne-IDEC ukuze abe state witness. Umuntu oba i-state witness ilo muntu lo othi noma elenzile icala ebese ethi mina ngingabukhipha ubufakazi bokuthi senze ini nani kwana, akhulume iqiniso lonke ngoba kufuneka akhiphe ngisho i-information efaka kwayena uqobo. Kodwa kusuke kunesivumelwano, abanye bayayithola idili njengomfana kaMgabe ulivumile icala, kwenziwa isivumelwano, wadedelwa wabuyisela ekhaya, wadiphothwa wasiwa eZimbabwe. Ngakho-ke uKurt Matlala usefike kuleso sigaba, uzimisele ukucula manje. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi ufuna ukucula ngawo wonke amathuni akhona, alto, isoprano, ibhesi, yonke nje ithuni ngoba ufuna ukukhuluma amaqiniso manje. So kufuneka i-IDEC ikhethe ukuthi izodedela uKurt okanye ingamnikeza a lighter sentence ngokwesivumelwano. Kodwa yena uma ngabe ekhuluma amaqiniso bazokwazi ukubopha senior police officials laba babe involved ekimlekeleleni ukuze athole ithenda. Labo brigadier, nalo brigadier lo ayithandana naye wavela lapha kuMadlanga, bavele ukuthi iliphi iqhaza abalibambile. Ngikhuluma uma ngabe kukhona usizo alithola from kuGeneral Sibiya nabo bonke abantu abanjalo, uzimisele manje ukucula aveze lo information. Ngakho-ke i-IDEC kufuneka ikhethe ukuthi okay, singamnikeza uKurt Matlala idili uma izosinikeza a-valuable information engasilekelela ukuze sikwazi ukubopha senior police officials kanye nama-politicians lawa involved ekwenzeni lezi zinto. Ngoba phela ukumanipulate i-system le ngeke uze uyenze ungenabo abantu abangaphakathi. Ngiyakhumbula ukuthi ngesikhathi kukhulunywa ngayo uKurt, u-Honorable Nqola ebuza uGeneral Fani ethi uKurt bambiza nge-tender prophet. uKurt 6 months before i-tender izo-advertiswa wahamba wayo-enquire iclinic, wahamba wayolisa iclinic, wayirenta from i-Department of Public Works. Waze kanjani ukuthi kuzophuma i-tender for i-Mediclinic la ekuzophuma khona i-tender esiphoyiseni okuzodingeka ukuthi amaphoyisa ahambe ohlola khona zonke izinto ezithinta ezempilo, HIV, high blood, ushukela and so forth. So uyi-tender prophet. Lokho nje kukodwa kukhombisa ukuthi lo muntu une-inside information. Sizofunda-ke lo article ngoba ngifuna ukukhuluma into eningi kule video. Sizofunda nje lo article ekhishwe i-Sunday Times. Emveni kwalapho bese siyayivala ivideo. Fundeka kanje le article. Kurt Matlala's lawyers in talks about plea deal. Alleged underworld kingpins legal team offer anti-corruption unit information implicating top cops and possibly politicians in grave case. Article ibhalwe uSabelo Sikiti investigative journalist kanye noThanduxolo Jika naye futhi investigation editor. Corruption and attempted murder accused Vus'Umuzi Kurt Matlala is engaged in talks about potential plea deal in return for evidence providing the involvement of senior police officials and possibly politicians in a 228 million rand tender. The Sunday Times can reveal that Matlala's legal team has approached the Investigative Directorate Against Corruption, IDEC, offering it information in return for leniency in the corruption trial in which Matlala is an accused, together with some top brass, including National Police Commissioner Fani Masemula. Masemula is facing 4 charges of contravening the Public Finance Management Act, while Matlala and others are being prosecuted for corruption, fraud, and money laundering. This week, the state revealed that new information had come to light, adding that it had consulted with Matlala and therefore required a postponement. The Sunday Times understands that initial attempts by IDEC to get a statement from Matlala were stymied by the Department of Correctional Service. Delays in moving Matlala from Epongweni Supermax prison in Kokstad, KwaZulu-Natal to Kgosi Mampulu Simex prison in Pretoria. A source in the criminal justice cluster said Matlala was now willing to make a deal with IDEC. Yona article ebhalwe lena-ke i-Sunday Times. Ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho ngezwe ukuthi wena uthini la ku-comment section. Ngabe ukubona kuwumqondo omuhle na ukuthi IDEC ivume lento? uMatlala uma bengamnikezanga i-deal right, mhlawumbe suspended sentence or isigwebo esincane, kodwa uma ezobanika i-information bezokwazi ukuthi kuboshwe lawo ma-politicians kanye nalamaphoyisa, ikakhulukazi kwi-management a-corrupt, okuyibona benza ukuthi izinto zenzeke. Ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la comment section. Kodwa uMatlala ubukeka engathi manje uzimisela ukucula ngawonke ama-tune akhona, alto, itena, ibass, konke nje uzobe kucula nesoprano. Statement isikhishwe i-NPA ngomhla ka-5 kuMarch 2026. Isihloko sithi former member of parliament sentenced to 7 years direct imprisonment after reaching a plea and sentence agreement. The Johannesburg High Court sentenced the former MP Vincent Smith to 7 years direct imprisonment after reaching a plea and sentence agreement with the state. Judge Mohammed Ismail presided over the matter and accepted the plea and sentence agreement in terms of Section 105A of the Criminal Procedure Act, as presented by the state and confirmed by Smith on record. He remarked on the considerations he had to make, especially that the accused was a lawmaker entrusted with the responsibility of ensuring that the laws of the country are upheld. He described corruption as a source that has reached alarming levels and needs to be addressed decisively. Smith pleaded guilty to charges that include the contravening Section 7 of the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act 12 of 2004, also known as PRECA, fraud, money laundering, and the contravention of the Tax Act. He was subsequently sentenced to 12 years on each of the counts, with each suspended for 5 years, on condition that he does not commit similar offences during the suspension period. He will effectively spend 7 years in prison for his actions. The conviction relates to the corruption and fraud charges in his personal capacity, as well as in his capacity as a sole director and a shareholder of Europe Leads 48, to which he failed to disclose the register of parliament members' interest in the gratification that he has received from Bosasa, pursuant to the corrupt activities with which he, Europe Leads 48 and Agrezi were charged for. He further failed to disclose the taxable income. Fundela lelethu ukukhombisa ukuthi amadila nje i-NPA iyawenza ne-IDEC iyawenza, ukuthi lo muntu akasichithele isikhathi uzosinika i-information esiyidingayo bese kuvunyelwana ukuthi isiphi isigwebo angasithola naye futhi asamukele ngoba kusuke kuvunyelwene. Ngakho-ke ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho ukuthi kuthini. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Bengikwazisa nje lolu daba lukaKhethi Matlala. Ngiyazi sengelethi ngoba kukhulunywe ngalo kakhulu izolo, kodwa nje kukhona abantu afuneka bakhathazeke ngempela. Uma ngabe bezazi ukuthi babe ingxenye yobugebengu obenzakalayo, hayi kufanele bakhathazeke. uBrown Mokgotsi yena ngeke ahlala angakhathazeki. Deputy National Commissioner General Sibiya noMinister Senzo Mchunu mangabe kukhona akwaziyo funeka akhathazeke, kodwa uma engazi lutho ayikho into ezomkhathaza. i-court iyona le deal le iyona ezokwenza ukuthi sithole iqiniso.